Hi, my little smoogies. This is IEG Bond, the one and only. Welcome to back to Let's Play some more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. What a miserable piles of secrets. Taking the triple boss deluxe 4x4 animal style, of course, from the local Zaxby's with their 3 chicken finger taco with chipotle ranch, and also putting some gas in the pump. Not only that, I went in here and got me a pack of guancitos. Probably one of my favorite Mexican snack cakes, of course. I definitely want to put those at a high tier of an S scaling. We are at long library. It seems like Netflix is losing quite a bit of money here now with the stocks and change after the whole ordeal that I read about what they about them donated $7 million to Kamala Harris, and it seems like people are just pretty upset with the whole ordeal like that. And man, when companies go political, it usually means they're about to lose a bunch of money. But I tell you what, in Pride Month of June, companies make a big ass selling because they can definitely use the gay people to make their sales for them. Yep, and that's how the market works. Anyway, that's just how that is, y'all. Alrighty. Continue on. Ouch. These guys are annoying. So, it's Friday. Damn you, Fleemans. Damn you, Fleeman. I don't like Fleemans. And that is the activation of the blood coat. I think it converts damage to hearts. Damn, I think my controller has a dual sense feature on this game. Oh my god, yeah, these guys are practically very annoying. Those Flavins. I don't even like. Honestly, when it comes to steak marinades, Johnny Flavin's okay, but I buy this other kind that I use sometimes when I do steaks. But yeah, how's y'all days going? Today's Friday? No way. Oh my gosh, folks. Dude, we're oh my god, look. I was waiting for this moment when I got in this room. Get ready for the biggest JoJo reference in Castlevania. Sono Chino Bare JoJo. That's so freaking amazing how there's a JoJo reference in a Castlevania game. Matter of fact, that was a complete JoJo reference. Because the stone mask. Look, this is what the mask says. Look at this. An ancient ceremonial stone mask. And think about it. This mask was used in a ceremony of the Pillar Man, which is from, you know, JoJo Bizarre Adventure on Battle Tennessee. Next thing you say, I would definitely watch JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Okay, do I wanna... Okay, let's put on the JoJo mask. Oh yeah, the topaz circlet. Yeah, the circlet is it's not really all that good. It's kind of bland. But the holy rod, this right here is a pure holy weapon. It does holy damage, and it swings pretty quick actually. And if you like dash backwards and hit forwards with it, it does like a very shocking AoE damage if you do that. It's a pretty fun weapon, but we'll stick with our Damascus sword. Damascus sword is pretty much like, in my opinion, the OP game. Can I sit in this chair? Hell yeah. Damn, Alucard. You're looking so sophisticated sitting on that chair with that green fire over there. It seems like you need a visitor to come towards sitting next to you. You know, having a conversation about that stone mask you captured and not knowing what timeline. Damn flaming, but not knowing what timeline. I think it was like somewhere around the, I think it was like 1800s when Phantom Blood took place. Yeah, I really enjoy the JoJo series. I like Stardust Crusaders. I like everything. Get out of here. Come on, man. Oh, I hate those things. So, this is a very good cloak. All your damage gets converted to hearts if you need hearts. I mean, it's a good cloak. I mean, I think it's pretty good in, you know, this part of the game. Oh my god. Wait till you come back here later in the game when the castle's like totally, well, you know, I don't want to spoil that yet. Easy boss fight. Oh, wow, really? Oh, throw my shit out. The lesser demon is pretty easy. Another easy boss. So if you keep going here, you'll end up finding a Takemitsu, an Onyx, Frankfurters. Think what, Frankfurter? Wait a minute. Is that a corn dog? Are corn dogs are actually called Frankfurters? Or I know hot dogs are called Franks, but you know. 250. Soul of the Bat. Now we can finally transform into a bat. So now with the bat, we can actually, you know, we can actually fly around to places that we never could have got to. Actually, you know, they're pretty nice. So we can actually make a trip back to the entrance of the library. Not entrance, but like we can actually manage to go into things that we normally couldn't even go into. So I really appreciate the the views on some of the short videos I uploaded this morning, especially the you know, the Elden Ring reference and the, you know, the spot where you met death of those people getting killed. Got a very interesting comment. Somebody said that in fact there was truly a guy that was clearly based on the folklore of Dracula, which was Val the Impaler, which that is true actually. Watched a historical documentary on the subject. Now I think just for that, you can actually walk up here and you can get the, I think the first one, yeah, card. So the fairy, the fairy one, let me summon that. Turn that on, summon my fairy here. So there's, you remember that secret room that was in the library? I'd like to show something off here. There's something that, in the Sega Saturn version and the PSP version also included. I really wanted to... Oh, a high potion. Damn, that's a rare. It's get a hold of. So we'll go back up to the. Since we got our bed out here, we're gonna actually. Well, down. Oh god, yeah, I managed to get that one, all in one hit. Now, if I sit right here, I think I will wait for like a brief moment or something. I'm supposed to hear something. I don't know. Something about the fairy would actually start singing or something. I don't know. Okay, she'll sit down too. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the car got a little stuff, some company there. You know, I actually like this room. This is a perfect room. I could just, like, you know, sit here. Or is it on a different chair? I don't know. No! Damn! Was that a penny shot? Yeah, that was a penny shot on the damn... Or like her fucking legs just spread open. Oh my god, dude. I don't know that. I kept on thinking there was like some, you know, secret, you know. I don't know. She'll sit down. I mean, honestly... something in the Saturn version, well, I don't know, well, anyway, the priest in the confession room in the Royal Chapel would actually give you a thing of white grapes. And I think something in here, she would actually sing or something. I don't know, you know, nothing's working at all, really. I guess I'll just, go on and leave then. Apparently she would sing a song or something, I don't know. But anyway. Wow, can I not jump? Damn. So, there's nothing really going on in there particularly. But wait, was there like a... Yeah, you can't really do nothing much about that. Yeah, I know, like, there's like a secret down below that you would grab some kind of armor. And you get like some kind of armor or whatever. So I really don't remember quite too much. But for the first time you have to get some kind of like relic that allows you to moon jump. I call it moon jump because you jump really high up and everything. I get like $1 million for this thing, I don't know. But that is a rare job. I mean, they give like 50, but they sometimes give like $1,000 bags or something. Wow, look at all these things in one hit now. That's crazy. We at level 20, huh? Level 20, yeah, that's a... I think that's quite enough to go to the next part of the game. I mean, honestly, I'd like to start my way back into the beginning of the castle, because, you know, we unlock quite new features we can actually use. So I like to allow myself to be able to have access to other areas. As well, like more like there's like stuff that we couldn't get to normally. So we're gonna do some backtracking today. And I'm gonna head back into not there. But I don't want to skip there. I'm gonna head back. Oh yeah, we're actually close by too. We can probably head there and, you know, explore around. Alright, here you get a mana prism that allows you to restore your magic. Failure would probably even do that. Resist fire. So probably there's only like one boss particularly that I would use that against. Blood potion, okay. If you're trying to farm for item, that will be pretty useful. Alright. Be a good time to use Dark Metaforces.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Be a good time for that for using that. what you can actually, you can heal up. Okay, skip the knife, I don't want the knife. As talk. A German sword, of all things. So, fun fact, Orlox's quarters is known as Dracula's quarters, but the reason it's called Orlox is because there was a book called Nosferatu, and it was totally based on not book, but it was a movie called Nosferatu. It was pretty much like the first Dracula movie, but they couldn't use the name Dracula because at the time it was the name of a book already called Bram Stoker's Dracula, and later on, you know, Dracula became public domain, so you know if things are past like 100-something years, it's pretty much public domain. Anybody can use it now. So here's a funny little segment here. If you transform the bat and you untransform, could be like, what? Actually, in America version, it's kind of more funny. He's like, what? Ooh. I think that's a boss fight. Get my shit on. So what you want to do is take Shield Rod with you in here. And he does some fiery attacks here too, I think. I'll do the second phase though, I don't know. Check this out. He starts transforming. This right here just kills everything. Look at this. This is broken as fuck. Look at this. This is how broken the shield rod is. Honestly, this is a crazy ass item. This thing can just break bosses so easily. Shield rod with the iron shield is broken. It's like the most broken thing in the game. There's more broken ass items in the game. That's beyond stupidity. But the shield rod and iron shield combo is insane in this game. Back then, things did not have a patch. Apparently, they just kept it as is. But the shield rod was definitely a... Damn, we're getting a lot of levels. That's a big ass level up. God dang, 24, man. That's ridiculous. So, I just wanted to demonstrate how, yeah, I mean, that was a perfect time for me to demonstrate that. That's pretty much how broken this item is. Echoes of that. You definitely want this. You see, this will be helpful in dark areas when you're traveling, and you know, when you're in a dark area, don't know what you're going at. You can definitely take advantage of that item there. And that's why you wanted to defeat the guy here to get that item. It'll be pretty useful. So I definitely recommend to pick it up. Now, will I take fall damage? No, you'd be surprised that you will not take fall damage to such as that. These guys again. Now, finding these guys here are a lot more easier because you kind of have a lot. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The rivers of blood. Ichiban, don't make those references now. You're doing everything you can so you don't have to play Souls anymore for a while. Like, I like Dark Souls, but man, I just need a break from those games. Playing something for so long can just, you know, kind of like ruin you, you know. I mean, I have a lot of Elden Ring content on my channel. Need to make, gotta diverse into other games too, man. Not just Elden Ring. This is the sword card. This one is the card that you want to get. Now, this summons out the sword actually. And if you got the sword card with you, you can actually do a spell that goes along with it. And in the PlayStation 1 version of Symphony of the Night, the Sword Brothers was used to activate a glitch. And I like to say that the glitch was pretty broken itself as well when it comes to I like to say that the glitch was pretty broken itself. Fuck you. Die. You son of a bitch. Thank you. That's how good the sword is. Like I was saying, in the PlayStation 1 version of Symphony of the Night, there was a glitch you could do that you could hack the store. Where you can just open your menu and grab. Thank you, sword. Oh, I got his S-Talk. Holy shit, really? I got a second weapon. Where you can basically you can take the sword, cast the sword with a spell, and you can literally just open your menu up and grab anything you want and sell whatever amount of jewels you want. It was crazy. I think it was yeah, something up there. Get up here and you can grab the fairy card. The fuck? Fairy. So that's the card I need. Okay, yeah. I might need that card. I'll try with that card actually to get that Easter egg going. shortcut to the Royal Chapel. Nice. And there's a shortcut down here that we can also take too. Get out of here. Now there's something that we couldn't ever get up here. Yeah, that's the other door. There's also some things in here that we couldn't never get, actually. Looks like it's down here. There was something down here that I could never... No, I don't want that. Yeah. I was surprised that glitch was taken out. SOTN. I think you can get a flame mail. The flame mail is the flame mail. In demon card? In the... What the hell is that? I thought I know there was a demon card. What is that? I know that is useful somewhere. I know. I know very well that how much money I got? Not yet. I mean, I know very well that there was like a fire mill up there, or I don't know. I mean, this is a different version of the game, though. This version is also the version that you play if you bought the mobile version. You can actually play this on Android. I have it on Android as well. Now I'm gonna cut back down here because there's some stuff that we couldn't normally get. That was easy. Yeah, the swordfish mill will easily gain levels and becomes a very valid Now, if you like constantly hit like this ball right here over and over again, it will drop the Axe Lord's armor, which you can play as the Axe armor. But it's a small chance that you're gonna get the weapon to drop, so it's not if it can drop or anything by far. Okay, go back up here. The Morning Star. The wait a minute. Does it have bleed? No, it's not, no, don't think about that. The Boomerang, a throwing item that you can only use once. TNT and dynamite. And I win the Ankh of Life. Now, this right here is a, well, this will improve the hit item power, which means if I equip this and eat something, I'll gain more health, I believe. shurikens. You only get one of those. Magic missile. Another. All these are just like mystic pendant. This increases MP restoration rate. Yeah, that'd be useful. Just enough when when you just need to, summon or cast whatever. Okay, come back here. We'll save here. Save everything that we all picked up. 208 HP. All right. Yeah, being at level 20, that's a lot of levels being gained for that one fight. Now there's a lot of things to really go back in here for. I like to say a lot of shit. Oh, and I can use that one hit. 157 critical hit. So, there was an area that was... And if I go here, there is every single sub-item in the game you can use. Now, the cross is used for one thing. Grand Cross. That's all it does. So, this shining crystal ball contains the skill of wolf. Now, this one allows you to resist the special move as wolf. Yeah. Now we do need to go back in here because when you go back to the boss's arena, because there's something you can also pick up that you normally could get to thanks to the transformation as a bat. We're able to get to things that we normally couldn't get to. I'm like, you see, the basic rule in Metroid video games is that if you get something that can help you to get to other places around the surrounding area, you're able to. It's like, you're playing the first Metroid, you grab the missiles, you're able to explore more areas, shoot the missiles to the orange doors, and Now, if we fly here to this ceiling here, we can drop down and grab the bat card. Yes, the bat card. As if you level this up a little bit more further, you can actually oh, what'd you say? I don't know. I think there's a shortcut from here, I think. Yeah, I can take all the way down here now. If you level the bats up, more bats will come along. So if you, if you like level it to the max, you'll have at least 5 bats flying around you. and you're able to to attack for you. But the sword for melee is pretty much the most strongest, I think, because once you level it up a little bit further, if you get it to max level, it would actually transform to something really strong, actually. Yeah, I don't got much planned to do this weekend, but I'm just go out and do the same old stuff like I always do with mom and everything. I always get bored at going to Goodwills a lot. I mean, Goodwills don't have what they used to have that was really good back in the day. Life hacks up. I used to thought Goodwill. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought Goodwills was you know, really good place to go into. I mean, I used to, you know, buy. You have no idea what they have in there sometimes. It's like, but when I was a kid, it was always pretty damn good to find a lot of anime stuff, especially a lot of anime. Like anime that comes out is like a lot of older anime stuff that I found on VHS tapes sometimes. And sometimes you can find some stuff that was sealed. Primarily video games of a sort, actually. Assortment of video games at times when before Goodwill started to put all their stuff on eBay's Goodwill Games. The stupidest fucking eBay store. You have no idea what you're getting into. Now, there's actually a interesting deal here. Secret passageway can be opened, so I think you got to transform to a bat first, and go in the middle here first. Transform to a wolf. And you should hear something bricking. If you hear something in a brick, that means you have opened the secret passageway to attain a life apple and a jewel sword, sword actually. Now I'm gonna go up here. Now, you go discover another save point, and you'll see another enemy encounter. And you will see it. The same enemy you find at Orlok's quarters is there. You'll find another save point here, and then I'm gonna say this will lead you to the I checked my controller's all charged up and everything. I was charging up for a little bit. Now you encounter another new enemy this screen. This one's called the no. Okay, this is the Holy Mill. This one is I think that's it. Yeah. Anyway, this is called the Holy Mill. Now, This is for if you come across some holy elemental attacks. It's not used as much. I don't know. I thought I would have found a brand new enemy or something. I don't know. I thought I would see the discus enemy in here. I guess not. Not if I remember correct. I don't know. Probably in some other part of the game too. Now, test that wolf ability out. I guess I don't know if you can run into a bunch of swift speeds. Ah, damn. Getting gang grabbed by a bunch of damn level 1 zombies. Golly, they... Ugh. So, if I, like, got up here, I would find a heart of a life max up and power of wolf. Now, for this, I can actually zoom. That was pretty cool though. So with the power of wolf, you can actually zoom across the screen. So, I mean, it's pretty useful in certain situations. You want to skip a bunch of enemies over, just, you know, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna deal with that gank squad here. Just zoom across the room. So I think I do want to go back here. So we are able to come back here and do a bit more exploring actually. With the bat transformation, we can actually do a lot more exploring here now. So this time we can actually fly up. We can totally fly up here and now I would, yeah, I want to say that I can also get down here too, and that will lead to, what will that lead to? Oh yeah. So this switch right here is what you want to press. So once you press this, something appeared by the wooden bridge. So remember that wooden bridge that we approached a while ago? That had you know, the life max up and the heart max up in there and everything. Well, we can actually finally obtain that. And it also leads to a secret area. And man, you know, when I was in like 3rd grade and when I played this game and finished it, that I thought I finished it actually, I finally discovered the secret of that area right here. So basically, this bridge right here. Now you leave this area, I'll come back here. Then Now, get the skeleton ape to come near... No. Yeah, you know what? Turn your sword familiar off. Turn it off. And, fucking frogs. So, lure the skeleton ape towards the bridge here. Because, as you saw, he did burn the bridge with his flame barrels, so... So, bridge is burned. Heart max up obtained, and life max up. Now, we can actually go back here and turn that back on. Before I go in there, I want to take I want to make a stop by towards, oh, ugh, get out of that water. Water kill you. But we will be able to get something that will allow us to breathe in that water. I think it's called the Holy Sigil or something like that. We'll eventually get that too. Okay, there's two things we want to do here. Save progress. There's another boss fight here we can do. So if you're in bad form and you fly all the way up here, there should be a entrance on your right. I think the left one is a save point. The right one is the entrance to yeah, this is it. First of all, my name's not Bruce. Your advice on being single doesn't work on some people. Just in case, if you block this comment, you're proving my point. Yeah, whatever. I just fucking did. Fellas, there's nothing wrong about being single. I am a single white male. Apparently, if you're a single white male in this generation, apparently I am the problem. I don't see why. I mean, honestly, I've been watching videos about, you know, I think it's just like this Christian guy I watch. He's talking about single males, you know, single males that have a problem in you know, relationships. Most men today are just not very active in the dating scene. We're just, I mean, I don't date at all no more. I haven't dated a woman since high school. Like, honestly, after I got out of high school, to be honest, I really didn't give a shit anymore. I mean, no, I never had sex before, to be honest, but you know, I really don't fucking care, and it's not really a topic that I would want to talk about all the time, is dating, all that stuff. I'm like, there's nothing wrong about being single, to be honest. You know, it's good. It costs money to be in a relationship. and if you don't have the money to take care of somebody to be with, then honestly, it's not a good idea. I mean, I'd rather be single. I mean, I think women today are just fucking trash, if you ask me. They're just... There's just not any good women out there no more, and most of them that we find, you know, really nice and everything. When we're being way too nice, they kind of finish us last, and honestly, we always finish last. And guess what? She'll suffer the consequence when she gets with a guy that she thinks, you know, what should be. I'm very antisocial. I don't like to social around. I don't like going out to play. I don't like go. I really honestly don't like going out to places at all. I mean, you know, I have fear. I have severe social anxiety, honestly, and I mean, oh, Claymore. My name's not fucking Bruce. I go by my fucking channel name, okay? So anyway, the Claymore is, well, this Claymore is not like, you know, it's not like Dark Souls Claymore. It's just, it's a two-handed sword, but it's not the Claymore from Dark Souls that we know it is. I mean, it's not that powerful at all. It's just, yeah, it's a big-ass long blade sword, but, you know, it's nothing like the Damascus sword here. But yeah, I've, like, you know, yeah, I always had social anxiety when I was in high school. I mean, I always didn't talk to nobody in school. I never really had any friends in school. I'm like, I feel like the only friends I had in my life was probably, you know, people that I met and, I don't know. I barely associate with anybody within the anime and manga club. I mean, yeah, I had like a few friends. Not many friends. Only, I don't know. I always got bullied a lot in school, though. I mean, I remember getting bullied quite a bit in school. And, I know a lot of times that when I went to lunch in school, oh, Moonstone. It's a really good accessory, actually. This pretty much increases all your stats and everything. Your attack, your defense, and everything. So it's a real good item. I definitely recommend to equip that. I mean, I never really had any friends in school. I mean, there's probably like well, I don't know, a few. I had like a very small social circle, you know. I pretty much hanged out with all the fucking rejects who got rejected from society. I hanged out with all the you know, people they didn't really talk to as much. And there's like only a few things that we did have in common. That was video games and anime. I only had like what, 3, 4, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 people out of the bunch I talked to in school, and that was it. I never got involved with any women at school, to be honest, or fair. Probably a few out there that I actually got involved with. And by part of that, didn't really do nothing much with him. I'll probably just hang out with him and play a few video games. Fortunately, upon doing some things upon myself that I really don't like, to be honest. Which I really didn't fucking ask for. So, yeah. Alrighty. Time for the fight. Oh. That's a very, very strange, fuck, that looks like a damn, what, a D20 dice or something, hell, if I roll a D20, can I, like, I don't know, whatever. So apparently, this is a coffin that you go into, and somehow you in nightmare? I guess Gallagher's having a nightmare?
Mother!
Alucard, is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
That's what she said.
No, Alucard, stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
No!
Only Jesus
I
can
won't
do
let
that,
this happen.
ma'am.
It's too late. Just stay with me. Hear my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
Humans. You cannot live with them. You can only hate them, do them harm.
What?
That doesn't make sense.
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No. It wasn't like this.
Alucard, what's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? I am your mother. Do as I say. Release them. Kill them.
No. You are not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
Strong enough to break my spell, hmm? I like that.
You deserve worse than
Yeah, I'm pretty
death
sure you
for
fucking
this
whore.
demon.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
Excuse me? That's some sus. Okay, we're fighting some slut here, so... Yeah. Begone, thought! This is actually pretty easy. We're not doing bad here. I mean, 1 damage, it's not... Okay, yeah, it's like a guessing game, so pick one. Yeah. Double jump. This is why... Damn.
Darkling, I smell your blood. Your hunger. That strength. That beauty. You really are the son of Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you!
You know what? I like to say that the voice acting here was actually pretty good compared to the PlayStation 1 version. The PlayStation 1 version of this game had some pretty bad voice acting. And she sounded way worse. But yeah, she sounded pretty, you know, very, very sauce. Yeah, no. I never heard of such a thing as that, but damn. I had this game soundtrack stuck in my head today because I was just so excited to play it again when I got home. Now I eat fries with pickle juice. You're fucking disgusting. If you eat fries with pickle juice, that's fucking disgusting. So we got the gold ring. Let's take a look at that item, shall we? Now the gold ring is, it says inscription, wear clock. It's not enough to give us. It's not enough to give us the information we needed here though. Oh, ice mill. Actually, we're doing pretty good with... Okay. So, this relic that we got... Now, the merman statue summons the oarsman down here. That's why you gotta have that down here.
Thy destiny awaits, O Prince.
So... You want to take the ferry down here, and you kind of want to keep ducking. Oh wow, that is pretty nice. We'll grab that later. I think it was the onyx to pick up down there. Okay, so go in this area right here, and this right here is the holy symbol. What could it be? What could it be now? The holy symbol. Now, with this, I can actually swim here now. I don't have to worry about getting poisoned by something. So we can duck down here. And while we're down here, we can actually grab that onyx ring here. Stroke. Toke, stroke, toke, stroke, toke. Okay, onyx. So, you know, we can actually swim down here now, and we're able to... Oh, nice. That's pretty nice. Definitely take advantage of that. The knuckle duster, whatever that is. Yeah, that guy that keeps on calling up, that guy that comments here likes to come up here and say some stupid shit all the time. Honestly, my little Samugis, if nobody has nothing nice to say to you, just don't even bother talking at all. Now, since we have that, we can do a lot of more exploration here down here now. So, there's, you know, that old pond down here. Now, these fishes can do a lot of damage here. Yeah, that will do it. The shield will work here, but the fire doesn't work. The missiles do. God damn. resist ice. Down here you get nunchaku. It's like a two-handed weapon. Kind of boring. These guys drop normally 300 experience points. Normally, I don't think I wouldn't want to grind down here because I have everything I needed here. Now I'm gonna go back down. Oh, alright. Oops. Ew. Okay, good. I think it was like a HP life up here or something. Yeah, I'm sure that I think it's this one. Yeah, it's down here. And that's 239. Now we can fall in down here now, so if we go down here, we'll come across a brand new area. It's the abandoned pit to the catacombs. The entrance area before you get to the catacombs. Damn, this place sounds so eerie. I think this music always gave me the creeps when I was a kid growing up. I mean, it really did. It just sounded very eerie. I think we're past the save point down here. We are past the save point. Now this fight's pretty simple. If you glue down here and just keep on going these holy waters, man, he's fucking dead. Honestly, it's a fucking easy battle. I swear, these battles, I don't know, these, okay. Right here is where you needed to be at. Okay, relics. Off. And demon.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Wait a minute, huh? You're my master? Not much of a looker, are you?
Oh, damn.
I'll be perfect. Off we go. Woo!
Anyway,
Whoa, hey, what's this? Some kind of switch? We much prefer shiny red buttons, but this will do.
shiny red buttons. Okay. Turn this on. We'll come across something interesting. This enemy is like weird looking. He's like fucking naked too. Holy shit. Naked enemies in video games are kind of like disturbing to look. Especially Medusas and God of Wars because their fucking nipples are just hanging all out and everything. So, this is the Ring of Ares. This ring is pretty much a, what do you call a... This ring is pretty, risky to use, but man. This ring is overpowering. You can lay the waste to a bunch of things, but man, I'm telling you, it increases your strength by a lot. Throw a bunch of holy water and you're good. Water again? Yeah. Okay, these are witches. Salem Witch? Salem Witch? Like, is that like a direct reference to a historical event that happened a long time ago? I believe it might be, you know. Salem Witch. Salem Witch Trials or something, I don't know. I had to watch a movie back then called The Crucible in school. It was a movie about people being, you know, falsely accused of something, you know, being witchcraft or whatever like that, and that movie was clearly, you know, a true story, and I had to watch it in school because there was a thing called the Blacklist, and that went on for a long time. It was a list that was, I don't know, you know, somebody by the name of McCarthy had a list of different, like, names being picked out of prime, you know, suspected communist leaders or something like that, and, you know, yeah, the Red Scare was a huge, like, thing in the 1960s, and it was a very controversial matter to deal with. Those things are called gremlins in the American version, but they're called Ukabox. No, they're called Ukabox later on, though. And this is the Demon card. In Demon and Demon. I'm going to go back to the library later to put that card to use. That thing's annoying. It sounds like... Shit. Shiitake mushroom. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, I call them shit takes. They look... I was like, I got a sheet take. I call them I couldn't pronounce the actual full word, man. Alright, this is a karma coin and a combat knife. The combat knife is not that very good here, folks. Like, I mean, it's honestly, you know, of all things, I know what that means. I'm not fucking stupid. And I'm not even for them. Nor the other side. Fuck politics. I don't give a shit about that. I mean, it's stronger, but I don't know. The range is kind of bad, though. I mean, we could probably get another sword that's probably stronger than what we have now. I always get people trolls. I always get trolls on my channel for some reason. I don't know why. Apparently they just don't have nothing else to better to do than sit behind a fucking telephone and talk about somebody all the fucking time, to be honest. Alright. We are at the catacombs. I mean, I'm pretty sure this guy, or whoever the fuck comments on my channel, I'm pretty sure that person probably has no job or something and just has nothing else to do. I think I need to like go back here real quick. Bloodstone. This is improves blood healing ability. So if you use metamorphosis and you fight things that spreads blood, you're gonna get more health back. So I guess that is okay, I guess. Oh, these annoying enemies. Monster Vial 3. These pretty much summon like skeletons mostly. I mean, that's all they do. They just not that very interesting at all. Kind of. I mean, there's not that very many useful throwing items. Like the buffalo stars are pretty strong as a flowing weapon, but. Simple. Oh, nice. I love that corner slash I did. Losseth. Oh god. These guys are pretty mean. Oh, this guy's pretty annoying too. Good. That is why holy waters are so useful. Ballroom mask. No, I just picked that up. This right here is the Ice Brand. Versus the Damascus sword, it's actually a lot more stronger. The sword of Mem. The fuck's Mem? It's ice elemented. Now, if I do quarter circle forward, I do like a very stronger version of the attack. Did I collect that? Oh, that's a heart mix up. So anyway. Oh damn, a 70? Yeah, it's a little stronger actually. It's more like, it's like 4 points higher than we usually do. My critical hit was a 70. Ridiculous. So, they're very weak to ice here, as you can see. They're very effective to it. Damn, that's a lot of damage we just did. Man, don't you hate it? A pointless. This is a rather pointless room. I'm like, honestly, I hate pointless rooms in video games. They must be very susceptible to fire then. Yeah. They must be very prone to the damage of it then. Okay, I'm at the save point. About to go into boss fight. Walk armor. Each time you walk, you gain HP pretty much. So you could do the shield rod iron shield technique, but I'm not doing it. It's way too broken to do. Okay. I mean, axes could be really good here, but the best thing you got is just mostly defeat a bunch of these enemies. I'm like, you should be taking that much damage here. Like, now your sword familiar will do a lot of damage on this thing too. So this thing is separated into like what, 5 something parts. This thing is called the Grand Falloon. Most games they call it Legion or something. It's like a bunch of bodies coming out here. Like, I wonder what's the lore of this. Golly, I feel like I'm in, what, the Giant's Tomb from Dark Souls? These skulls and everything. This thing's pretty easy, actually. It's not too bad. I'm hitting the middle of this thing pretty much. And it starts launching lasers and everything. And you should be able to get a good decent hit out of it since all the bodies are not falling off everywhere. The bodies hit the bodies. That's a funny ass reference for a trophy. Literally, the trophy is called "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor," man. Thank you, Drowning Pool, for your reference. God, this room is actually a lot scarier later on. Once you get to it. Later in the game, you come back here. So I have here at the end here, I think. And this is called the Mormagil, the Black Sword, strong versus holy. So this is very susceptible against holy enemies. I kind of like this weapon too. It's cool, actually. It's cool looking. Has a killer ass, you know. It has a good range to it. It's like a dark sword that swings. The sprite on it looks pretty cool. I kind of like to see what it's like for. So when you have the boss fight, it leaves off platforms that you can actually jump onto. Nice. So we're gonna backtrack. From here to the other way. Sword does quite a bit of good damage too, 56. This sword is actually very effective against somebody that you would fight normally, but kind of don't want to kill that particular person because you kind of need him for going for the true ending out there. Oh, he's doing Taker's Flame again. I need to stop making stupid ass Elden Ring references, I swear. Hellfire Beast. My damage is converting to hearts, and I'm literally like getting hearts as I'm getting hit. The blood cloak is very, very useful. So if I go down here, this will lead me to the. I don't want those. I think these will poison you. Yeah. These are the poison. Oh! It's a nasty ass slime. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got him. That was funny. No, I don't want that. Keep my holy water. Okay, this is where you want to use your Echo of the Bat here. Just keep pressing this button while you're going through, that way you can see where you're going at. Yeah. Now if you press this, this should be the light switch. And in here you'll pick up you'll pick up a very useful item here. It'd be very useful. You'll definitely need this. Comber coin, another one. Cross shuriken. Probably the best stolen item, I think. So if you keep going down here, you'll eventually find the what else? The Spike Breaker. This is an armor that's very interesting. If you put this armor on, you're able to walk along pits, spikes, anything sharp pointing that will deal a lot of damage, and it'll pretty much like break the whole entire. I'll demonstrate it. Okay, so this is. Okay. So you go to armor, you pick spike, breaker, so you're able to pretty much break all these things, no problem. So you remember that door that was in the roller chapel that we couldn't get into because there was spikes on top and bottom of the hallway? This is what you do here. So, since we got this already, I'm putting my armor back on. Oh damn, I need to explore one more area here. One more little area. I don't want to leave yet. I do have that extra library card, so... Okay, we got map completion. Map completion of that area. So I'm gonna go ahead into mill. What was that? Oh. Did I have another library card? No. No, I do. Oh fuck! I should have bought one when I. There it is. I knew I had one. Alright, cool. So let's head back to the library here. And also, you can. Let's go sell some stuff now. So you can buy library cards here. So you can.
Thank you.
I always get 2 of them just in case, you know. So we'll go item here. We can't really buy anything new here though. The Joseph's cloak is the most expensive cloak because it allows you to change the color through the menu screen. So since you got the transformation of wolves and their skills, you can also use either one of these or something to. Oh, you can just go on the internet and look up spells of this game. Like, just look up Symphony of Night spell inputs, and you can save yourself a little bit of 4,000 to 2,000, of gold. Not having to get that much for it. But yeah. So, now we're going to another area, which is also tied to an other area that we're going to have to go inside of. Now, hear me out. I know the fastest routes as possible to take if I'm trying to not have to do too much backtracking. Knowing that I open up a shortcut down there by going through this area without not having to go back and forth multiple different times. So we're going to go back to the outer wall. Remember that area I told you about yesterday that was too tough to go into? It's a very, tough area that you normally shouldn't be going into. That's, upstairs. Now, sometimes the outer wall can be foggy. I mean, every now and then the fog will set. Ouch. Now I think it's called the clock tower area. Yeah, there's some very strong enemies there, and definitely one area in particular that's very annoying. It's a very one of those areas that are very, like, you know, annoying to go through and get through. There's like a tight area where it's like a bunch of harpies and things you jump on and everything. But yeah, we are absolutely ready to tackle on the clock tower. What time is it? It's about going on 6 o'clock. Just about 6 o'clock here. Alrighty. Oh man. This area has probably my favorite song in the game. I love this track. I had this song stuck in my head since yesterday, since I was playing this game, and at work as well. Oh yeah. When I was 10 years old, this song fucking struck me like a damn drum the moment I heard this for the first time. I was like, damn. This game has some really good music. God, I don't know, man. Michiru Yamane just fucking nailed this game's soundtrack. Like, dude, this game has an awesome soundtrack, like no other. Like, this game is just amazing. It's probably one of these games I could just play for, like, it's definitely in my top 10 list of games that I play the most of. Now, there was something up here. You can go grab the Phantom Skull, Ekatoa, and the Shaman Shield. I don't know if I said that right though. So, there's actually a kind of like a more of an easier way to get through here. So if I like fly up here, why the hell there's candles on the background? This is weird. So if I go up here again, there's a little secret up there we can go into and check out. Ah, fire bat. We can shoot fireballs. Yeah, can't remember the spell for this thing. So if we like fly folks here, and we can actually skip all that bullshit and just go straight away to the next door in there. I mean, real honestly, do I want to go through all that mess and... Oh god, the guitar solo. Damn, that guitar solo is badass. God, man, this game has an awesome soundtrack. Like every time I get to the clock there, I just know I'm like, it feels like you're halfway towards the game. Oh, harpies. Oh, I changed my gargoyle. What the hell? Ouch. That hurts. Hear a clicking sound or something. Ouch. Ouch. Damn the deuce of stone heads. God, I like really fucking hate these things. I don't know, something was supposed to open there or something like that. You heard a click and just... I think it was like some dumb weight item you're supposed to hit. You know, hit this right here. Yeah, it's supposed to be... oh god, these fleamans here, oh god. These axe armored fleamans. The big A. If you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't fucking say anything at all. Like, I'm really sick and tired of hearing political shit on my fucking channel feed. I'm like, honestly, if you're gonna spread your fucking politics here, I really don't want to fucking hear it. This is a gaming channel. God's sakes, I swear to y'all, people are fucking stupid. I never do get anybody nice to... I never do get anybody nice to talk to on here. This is my childhood. Thank you so much, E-Man. This game is also my childhood too. I was about 10 years old when I first played this game. My dad bought it for me. My dad played this game, and he wanted me to play this as well. And it was very, you know, interesting to play this back in... I mean, especially when you were like a 10-year-old kid back in 2005, 2006. And, you know, I was just getting into retro games, you know. I mean, I was just actually getting to retro games at the point, you know, when I was like 10. I was playing retro games at like, what, 8? Remember my dad bought that Nintendo from the yard sale. And, you know, I swear, I mean, I never saw, like, you know, anything like my wife when he hooked that Nintendo up, and I was like, damn, this is really old. And I tell you what, you find Alucard's real sword and shield and match both attacks defense, you're a I know what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, E-Man. I know what you mean, man. Yeah, the Alucard shield and the shield rod is really broken. Like, it's honestly crazy how powerful and crazy that is. I will demonstrate that. I will definitely demonstrate that for y'all. But when we get to that, I would definitely demonstrate it in a fight where it takes a long time, especially Gilgamesh. What's his name in the reverse catacombs? Golgoroth or shit. He's like a big, tall motherfucker. Like I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played this game though, but really, I'm doing pretty damn fairly good actually. I got that damn JoJo Bizarre Adventure mask right now wearing. Oh, yeah, the shield rod definitely a good. You can use the shield rod with the iron shield, and it's crazy. It breaks like I demonstrated on kind of Orlogs. It's insane. I'm not gonna use it though. I mean, something like that is just too broken. It's just like crazy as hell. I called him Goldie. Yeah. It calls me, it kind of, I don't know, Goldie. It's like a big Goldie, yeah. Cutlass. So Goldie, that thing you fight was actually like the final boss fight in Kid Dracula and Castlevania. Kid Dracula, I think. Kid Dracula was like a spin-off game from the series of Castlevania. You're playing as like what, young little boy Alucard or something, and it's a pretty fun little game. I have it on my Nintendo Switch. Heretical harder than the final boss. He is. Goldie is harder than the final boss in this game here. He has more health than the final boss in this game. That is true, and there is a trick around that. I don't want that dagger. I don't want to keep my holy waters. Ooh, pot roast. No, I haven't died since I started playing this game again. I'm like, you know, my skills are pretty good in this game. Not too bad. I mean, geez, I have been playing Elden Ring quite a bit, and I don't know. The more I played Dark Souls and Elden Ring, I somehow just, you know, my skills are pretty fucking flawless, pretty much when it comes to like skill levels higher than anything else that's other game you played. We'll go here. No, I need to make a trip down here. I want to finish that part of that map. That statue's like, he's pointing. He's like, no, go that way, motherfucker. I'm gonna go in here. And we get the healing mail. I think that's between the walk armor and the healing mail. This restores HP while walking, and this The defense on this will increase as how much map you have coverage, which it takes a while for that to be any. Well, the a la carte mail is probably the best thing you can probably get in the game. Which, okay, you can get these items called a la carte. Well, a la carte is like the Walmart brand of a la carte, and they're probably the most shittiest equipment in the game. They have terrible. It's like they got question marks on them, and they don't even work half the time. Waka knife, Waka knife, weird looking knife. Is that statue just pointing to tell me to go break that wall or something? I don't know. Okay, boss fight. This thing's actually easy. If you constantly hit it, it's gonna, like, you know, keep doing the same loop over and over again. I think I need to change my weapon out. Let's see. Let's go change back to the. I need the. Since it's a dark weapon, I need to change it to. Oh yeah, the holy. What's that holy thing at? Holy rod. That'll be more effective on it. There we go. Okay, nice. Switch to Holy. Bloodstained Ritual Knight is the female clone of this game. Yeah, it is. It's by far a successful sole successing title for Symphony of Night. Bloodstained Ritual Knight is what I call the Koji Igarashi's masterpiece of Castlevania games that he could have created if Konami just couldn't, if Konami didn't fucked up. Konami used to be a really good company in the 80s, making such classic games like Castlevania, Contras, and the YY World Series that had a collaboration of different characters from Konami games like the Twin Bee, the Konami Man, the... Also, I like to pinpoint out too a forgotten Konami game that we never seen a lot of day over here, which was Getsufuma Densetsu. It's a really good game, and it's like it only came out here in it only came out in Japan, and I didn't play Getsufuma Densetsu until I was like in about I like to say the 8th grade when I found that game. Believe it or not, I actually bought that game. I heard about it and I bought it on eBay. I imported it from Japan and I put it through my converter, and I played it on my Nintendo. So I was able to play the game. Of course, it was all in Japanese, so I really had to, you know, just kind of had to went through it blind and not knowing what some of the words are saying. But it's a pretty good game. I love Getsufuma Densetsu. It was a very good, fun Konami game. It reminded me a lot of like Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link. Okay, I'm gonna go equip my sword back on. The more something. There we go. More McGill, whatever how you pronounce that name, I don't know. So we're finally in the castle keep. So before I do anything here, I like to make a stop down to the Royal Chapel. Now I'm not gonna do anything here. Like this right here is pretty much what you think was going to be the final part of the game. When I was like third grade or something like that, I thought this was the final part of the game. Apparently, I was wrong actually. Like, fighting Richter, I thought that was the final boss, but apparently I was like 10. I was like 10 years old, yeah. At age 10, I was kind of wrong, you know? It wasn't until I was 11 till, you know, my dad bought me a strategy guide for this game. You know, damn, I gotta go and what? Fuck, I gotta go down that. I gotta go down that what you call that roof or something. Anyway, I had to, you know, my dad bought me the strategy guide. You make me want to play this game and get 100% completion. Oh, thank you, man. I know it's a really good game. It's definitely my top 10 favorite video games. You know, I could probably put this in there. When I was like 11 years old, like it was like one spring break, and I decided to play this game again. And with the strategy guide, I followed through it, and I discovered a lot of things I didn't know about this game. I mean, yeah, playing this game the first time, you probably won't understand. Like, sometimes, you know, when I got to Richter, I was like, damn, I can't believe he was the final boss, and I kind of feel bad for Maria. And then my dad's like, you didn't beat the game. I'm like, for the longest time, my dad told me I didn't beat the game because I beat Richter. That's the best new thing I love about these games. You think you beat it just to have another world waiting for you. I know, right? It's the coolest thing ever. I mean, honestly, of all things, my dad told me, he's like, you didn't really beat the game, son. You honestly, there's more to it. I'm not going to tell you what's out there. He's like, for the longest time, I had dial-up internet, but I refused to find out what was the secret about this game. So eventually, God, I kind of gave up what to go now at that point. But then at that point, when I got the strategy guide and I looked at it, there was a lot of cool stuff I didn't know about. Secret wall just to break and all that cool jazz, and level grinding tips and strategies, gold farmings, and especially the fact that Richter wasn't the final boss. I'm about to show you what you got to do. We got the gold ring, and now we're gonna obtain the what you call the other ring. It says to wear in clock, and we're gonna find another description of that sort of item. Yeah, Castlevania Symphony Night made me a Castlevania fan. I mean, this game is pretty much what made me just, you know, play Castlevania. After playing this game, when I was like the third grade, I went off into playing, oh man, Curse of Darkness. Now, Curse of Darkness was like probably the second Castlevania game I played, and my dad never played it, so we had to play it together just to really get the full experience. And what we seen and what we liked, we really enjoyed a lot. I mean, damn, Castlevania Curse of Darkness was totally like the next 3D Metroidvania type game. So let's put on our breaker here. Who's your favorite familiar? My favorite one, I really like the I like the sword, as you can see. It's just trusty. It's very just. It makes a good companion. I think it's like when you get to like level 50, it will transform into a very, very powerful sword or something. And these familiars down here are two different familiars that were only in the Sega Saturn version of this game, so they brought them over to the PSP version. The End Demon and the Fairy. So you got Fairy, you got Fairy, then you got Fairy, and it's kind of different. It's kind of weird something else. The next ones you will get is probably the Ghost and I don't know, something else. What that is? Miss pass. Open the jury door. I've never seen Demon. What does he do? Well, End Demon is just like the Demon, pretty much. It's just like, what, a human face on it? To me, I believe the End Demon is like... I might need to search that up. I don't know. Just find why they put it in there or something. I don't know. So, this right here... We'll go in here and we'll get a cutscene with Maria. My question is, how in the hell did she got through all these fucking spikes? I have no idea. She must be one brave soul.
Alucard, have you seen Richter?
There is a Belmont here. You are right about that.
I knew it. Where is he?
The one I saw was with the enemy. He called himself the Lord of this castle.
What? That's impossible. You're wrong. I have to go.
It was insane, Maria. He summoned out a wolf and a fucking minotaur. I mean, he was sitting on the throne like, I own this bitch. Silver ring. So this right here is the second piece of the puzzle here. So you got something that says where clock in room. Where clock in room. So if you put these together, you figure out there's a clock room, right? Where is the clock room? The center of the map. Where do you gotta go? To the center of the map. So you have to go to the center of the map. What's the fastest way to the center of the map? Obviously, the library card. You can take a library card and get yourself back. I like the original voice actor, more than the Sasuke voice. Yeah, I'm like, the older voice actors were very nostalgic. Despite the cheesy voice dubbing, it was very nostalgic for the 90s. When I was like in the 10th, when I was like 10 years old and I first played this game, and I was like, wow, this game had very bad voice acting. You know, I couldn't help but to name my episodes based on that dialogue of this game. Last night's stream, I name it, What is a Man? Then this one, A Miserable Pile of Secrets. How about you? Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting to hear Yuri Lowenthal. Yes, Yuri Lowenthal does the Sasuke voice. Yeah, I do like Naruto. I do like the anime. I like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, but Boruto, nah. It can't never stand any chances against Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That was something I was into when I was a kid back then too. He sounded more masculine. That's true. You know, I do like some of his voice clips. It's like, I like how he met death in the original version. He says, "Ah, Alakard, what is your business here? I come to put the end of this." Like he said, like a boss, man. Yeah, the OG Alucard voice is pretty good. Cheesy, but good, okay? It's good and cheesy. Oh my god, I can't... Oh man, he met Maria. He's like, I come to destroy this castle. It feels different here, though.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
It doesn't sound... I don't know. Sounds weird, though. I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this. Or like...
How about this?
How about that? You know? I'm like, yeah, Yuri Lowenthal's pretty good. I mean, he is a pretty good voice actor, though. Oh yeah, let's also remind that Yuri Lowenthal also did the voice for Yosuke Hanamura from Persona 4, which is also one of my... Golly, it's probably one of my other favorite RPGs. I got too many favorite RPGs, man. It's fucking crazy. I played too many of them.
How about this?
So, anyway, I don't need any of this here at all. None of this.
How about this?
Onyx. What if they made and remake version for this game like they did Final Fantasy VII? Fuck, that'd be so amazing. Remake this game, make it look, oh my god, hell yeah, just, dude, if they remake this game, I want it to be like a 3D, 2D like game, kind of like how, you know, Bloodstained was. No way, a 3D Symphony of the Night, holy shit. Kind of like Curse of Darkness on the PS2 back in the day. Fuck, like, I would die to play a game like that. Like, I would like... I would beg Koji Igarashi, be like, please Koji Igarashi, make a game like Curse of Darkness you did back in the day, but with, you know, kind of like that, you know? And let Michiru Yamane do the music, for God's sakes, because she's the freaking bomb when it comes to making such good music for games like these. So, we need to get to the center of the castle. The center of the castle... Nah, I'm trying to get that money out of here. And these books will drop these books will drop a bunch of money if you just have, if you're lucky to get one or something. Drop the money, man. Please drop the money. Nah, he ain't dropping the money. I swear, drop rates are just insane in this game. Of course, you can try luck potions and... Have you ever heard of RuneScape? Oh yeah, I remember RuneScape. Golly, I used to play that in middle school, man. I used to play RuneScape in middle school back in the day. I think it was like I think I was like, what, 13 or something? It was like 2009 or something. Yeah, back when I went to school, I played RuneScape. When I'd like, when I was in computer class, I played it, and when I had nothing to do, I played RuneScape. When I got home from school, sometimes on Friday nights, I would log into RuneScape and played. I remember my username on there. Shit. My username on RuneScape was fucking... Golly. Man, I was listening to bands like Iron Maiden at the time, and I couldn't help but to put my username as, Eddie Maiden 666. You know? Why am I going at? I need to go down here. You need to go down here. Don't be... I gotta go to the clock tower, man. Not clock tower, but the clock room. I gotta go down here. Drop down and get the door here. Holy, my control's like already at 2 bars already? Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh, these are dark elementals. Yeah, that's right. No, can't do anything with that. Just gotta jump over these. I used to love God of Wars. God of Wars. Oh yeah. I had fire cape. Oh, cool. Yeah, I had fire cape as well in RuneScape. It's been a while since I played RuneScape, man. You'd be surprised, people actually still play that game online. What, RuneScape website? You can just go to a website and play RuneScape. And just, you know. It was like... RuneScape was that game you played when you couldn't afford Final Fantasy 11 online. Or Phantasy Star Online. You know, when I got my Xbox back in like 7th grade, when I bought Phantasy Star Universe, I was very surprised that it was a game that came out somewhere in 2008, and somehow people are still playing Phantasy Star Universe online. And I really like Phantasy Star Universe. It was a really good, solid action RPG for the Xbox. No, I don't want that. I want the Holy Waters, man. So, when you get to the clock tower down here, I mostly watch the streamers like Older Block. People I watched back in my day when it comes to streams, man. I mean, streaming wasn't really such a thing, but back in the day, there was these things called Let's Plays. And it was where people actually Let's Play a video game. And you watch it and they talk. Now, the first time I saw a Let's Player playing something, I was looking up, I don't know, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was looking at videos, maybe secrets, but then I seen something called Let's Play Zelda Ocarina of Time by the channel Nintendo Capri Sun back in 2008 or 9. And from that point, I learned that people actually Let's Play things. I was like, damn, people just play things and they talk and they just, you know, like I'm doing right now, or I'm just streaming it. But yeah, oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I can get up here. So if I come up here, I can acquire the, and that's where it is. Okay, life apple. Alright, the gravity boots, that's what that is. These things, if you like hold down, if you tap down and jump up real quick, you just like, you do like a big ass moon jump. Twilight Princess and Zelda Link to the Past, 100%. Oh yeah. Dude, I remember I spent like a total of... I spent like a total of, golly, what, 50 to 60, I think I spent about 65 something hours playing Twilight Princess the first time. I was like in the 4th grade. And I played it on the Nintendo Wii. I played it on the Nintendo Wii. And I got the Wii for Christmas when it just came out too, in 2006. A very fun story about on Christmas Eve. On that Christmas, I woke up that morning where it was already set up and everything. And I swear to God, the first thing I played was Twilight Princess. That was like the first game I played on my Wii. It was like one of the launch games, man. I was like 10 or 11 years old, I think. I'm not sure how to get up there, I don't remember, but anyway. So put those rings on, so... We're gonna put the silver ring on, then... No. Then we'll put on the gold ring. And if you sit down here... Something will trigger up here. And the bell will ring. And I think the bottom of that will actually open. So, get ready here. In this version of the game, this version of the game, they have Maria as a boss fight. And there's a reason why there's a save point here in the first place. She had her own boss fight, and she has her own theme music. That was something they added in the Sega Saturn version of this game. So they kind of carried over to the PSP side. And Link to the Past, man, yeah, golly. I remember playing that on the Super Nintendo. When I first got my Super Nintendo back in 2006. I bought that thing from a yard sale and came with 10 games, and Link to the Past was on there. I swear to God, damn. That kind of scared the hell out of me. But I mean, it's the first time I see a pentagram in a video game, for God's sakes. You know, when I was like 10 years old, I didn't even know what the fuck that was anyway, to be honest. Like, I never asked anybody what that symbol was until my brother told me, and I was like, that's pretty fucking creepy. The clock ability, that freezes time affects the statue, the clock, oh, okay. Oh, I remember now. So I needed the stopwatch to activate in the middle of the clock room. Damn. It certainly has been a long time since I played it, since I haven't played this game in a while. But damn, I'm kind of having a lot of fun with this. So anyway, get ready for this. Actually, I kind of want to like. I think she is pretty tough. I'm not sure, but let me use a strength potion just in case. Pop this on and take this on. Yeah, 76. Yeah, strength potion. Yeah, definitely.
Alucard?
That voice. Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right.
That
He
voice.
is with the enemy.
Sakura?
Richter Belmont.
Just kidding.
In league with Dracula.
He must
How
be
could
under
he?
someone else's
No, he
control.
didn't.
We can't hurt him, whatever we do.
But he must be stopped.
Yes, but can you? Then for all our sakes, show me that you will. You're stronger than I am. You can see.
Yeah, I drank the strength potion before I came in here.
Please?
I hit you on the corner like
Promise
that.
that, but I will stop him.
If it must
I definitely
be that
will.
way. Here, I found these. Take them.
And these are?
If you wear them, you can see beyond illusions.
Okay.
Thank you. I go to find Richter. Stay and pray for him.
Praise the Lord that he's okay. You know, one thing I like about Castlevania is that it's a very Christian-like game. You're playing as the good side, fighting against the evil satanic forces in this game, which is Dracula himself, which he used to be, you know, a man of God. If you... Fuck, I'm just gonna deal with that. In Lament of Innocence, it really explains why Dracula sold his soul and choose to go against humanity. And I mean, it's a very interesting lore. The lore is very interesting. Love the Castlevania lore. It's Christian-like nature, you know. The Belmonts are heroes of the church. They fight for the church. And Alucard, he tends to side with humanity because he goes very much against what his father did to humans, and the fact that his mom was a human. Okay. So, what's the nearest teleporter? Okay. Yeah, let's go, now the clock tower, that contains the Alucard material. Alucard, not the real Alucard material that you find in the reverse castle, but you know, I think it has that material in there, which I'm not gonna bother getting at all. So the nearest teleporter is gonna be in the outer wall, because that I can you know, get to the the castle keep, I think. Yeah. Or, well, it doesn't matter, I guess. A tart. I think it's like a form of, I don't know, some kind of like sweet pastry or something like that. Strawberry tart or something like that. I think my mom made that one time, and it's actually not too bad. I think she used like some kind of biscuit dough and filled it with some like jam or something. It was like strawberry something jam or something. That was pretty good, I could say. Okay, now we can get towards the teleporter. It's up there. So there's actually more stuff to grab while I'm at the castle keep. It's actually the top of the castle pretty much. Like, you know, usually the top of the castle is usually like the final part of the game in Castlevania. Oh man, let's see. I played Curse of Darkness. I played Dawn of Sorrow for the DS, and I played Portrait of Ruin for the DS. Played all those. Okay, now we're up here now. Man, there's actually a big speedrun community for this game that I didn't know of. Like, there's people out there that literally speedrun through this game. What do you think of the anime Bleach? Bleach? Yeah, Bleach is pretty good. I'm like, man, I haven't kept up with it as much. I think the 1,000 Years Blood arc is actually pretty good. It finally came to the anime adaptation, so it's finally the finale of Bleach that we're seeing. I gotta say, Genpachi is probably one of my favorite characters. He's just so damn OP, strong as hell. He's probably one of my favorite characters. I like Renge too. Renge's pretty cool. He has that awesome badass whip-like Baktosai. Shit. I would say the hottest woman in Bleach, Harangi. Harangi's a babe. She's probably my favorite chick in the series. Just the fact that she's a damn MILF. And I do like the older anime woman approach of things. Okay, yeah, if I up here, I can attain the falcon, the curved sword. Now if I go up here, there should be like a secret stash here. There'd be like 2 or 3 of these life max-ups here. Heart max-ups. The ghost card. I'm not sure particularly what the ghost does. I don't know. I don't remember. So that gets us like 291 HP. Right at level 27. It's not too bad. Now, I kind of want to get down here because there's also another nice rail quick to pick up. Down here so I can not get hit, knocked out of the air with this thing. There's something called the Power of Mist. Hold down this button allows you to float for a while as a mist, so that's pretty useful. So this kind of allows you to bypass most of the enemies, so you don't have to worry about getting hit as much. So also really watch your MP out there. Yeah, I didn't let go from it. There you go. Just like in the prologue, this little level works as well. And that contains a Grand Cross if you want that. Wow, that sure is a lot of good food. Speaking of food, I had tacos from Zaxby's for dinner today. The chicken finger Chipotle ranch tacos from Zaxby's are actually pretty damn good. I mean, you can't go wrong with those, and a side of those cheese curds or cheesy bites or something. And this is another heart max up. I forgot where the poison mist is. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I think it was called the gas cloud or something. I think the poison mist was in like the reverse clock tower. It's like the area that you go to when you get to the inverted area, I think. It's been a while. So before we come here, be sure to equip your holy glasses. So you can see beyond the magical curse of Richter. And yeah, I do believe the stone mask is a fucking JoJo Bizarre Adventure reference. Come on, what was the mask used for in JoJo Bizarre Adventure? It was used in some kind of like ritual. Like, I think it was like they put their blood on it and somehow they attained powers of immortality or something. And I believe the mask was also used of the Pillar Men or something. I don't know. But yeah, my favorite anime of all time is probably Dragon Ball Z. I'll say Dragon Ball Z, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and Naruto. I probably would also say Fist of the North Star as well. I do enjoy that one. Damn. I go on when it comes to anime. Like, if I'm talking about really good classic anime, probably like stuff like Mobile Suit Gundam or something. I don't know. Alrighty, to Richter, okay. I had the dog transformation maxed out, but it was too fast for this game map to handle. Yeah, the dog transformation. Yeah, this thing's a fucking beast. If you just like ran towards everything through the room, like you can bypass a lot of enemies with this if you wanted to. Like, if only I could just transform into a bigger dog and put the sword in my mouth like Sif did from Dark Souls. Now, really, man, that fight was pretty challenging in Dark Souls, fighting Sif. And man, I swear to God, that lore makes me cry. The music is so good in that fight, though. Golly, it's a challenging fight, but then when you figure out why'd you kill Sif, it's like, damn, he was doing this to protect him. Oh my God, man. I feel like a total douchebag of a bad guy to kill Sif the dog from Dark Souls 1. I was probably, I mean, I'd like to say I was like probably, I don't know, probably a sophomore when I was trying to finish up with Dark Souls 1 for the Xbox 360. Here he is.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning to resurrect Count Dracula?
Dracula rises once a century. One chance for each Belmont to shine. And then we're finished. Forgotten. If I bring him back now, the battle can last for eternity.
You have lost your way. So be it.
You lost your fucking
Hunter.
mind, bro.
Let your battle begin with me.
Shadow Mist. That's the first thing you want to do, because he does this at the first thing he does.
How inconvenient. But we've only just begun. The Master's ascension is at hand.
The new Elden Ring, Rodon boss is savage. I know I messed his name up. Rodon. Prime Consort Radon. Oh my God, yeah. That dude was crazy, man. The Elden Ring DLC forced me to do things out of my own will that I never thought I would have done. We're talking about stuff like I streamed the DLC when I got to him. I couldn't ever fucking finish him. It's like I literally had to stop the stream and be like, okay, you know what? I literally had to get some friends of mine that I work with at work and team up on them just to finish him off and beat him.
No! What have I done?
You saved him, Alucard. Thank you so much.
Damn, that sounds like that sounds that's.
The Alicorn?
You don't have a dime.
That was over 300 years ago.
Sounds like he's having post-nut clarity or some
Is
shit.
the man who controlled you in that castle?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
This part of the game really like surprised me. I was like, oh my gosh, everything is like upside down and everything. It's about to be 7 o'clock here. But yeah, I mean the Radon boss fight, yeah, he's pretty tough. Definitely by far one of the toughest I ever encountered. So everything is like kind of like inverted backwards. So this is bottom, and the top is you know where, and the left side is, you know, and the right side is well flipped and reversed. Everything is like flipped upside down and reversed from left to right, basically. And go down here. That's it's kind of confusing down here. I know it might take a little while to get used to. 27, yeah, 27. Royal cloak. The royal cloak, gorgeous blue cape. Nice. I swear, they just start handing you all this shit out of nowhere. Because the bastard sword. It's a bastard sword. Standard sword. Yeah, Radon, the second time I fought him with a basic guard counter build, you know. It took me like about like an hour to figure out all of his moves and everything on my own. And I think after like my 30-something try, I don't know, I managed to score and defeated him. Now, E-Man, if you didn't know, there's a pretty interesting cheese out there for Prime Consort Rondor Radon. There's a weapon out there called the Antspur Rapier. I made a few shorts about it on my channel. About the weapon. This weapon is fucking broken. I would consider to put 60 arcane, 80 dexterity, and that's where the weapon would truly shine at plus 24. Make one, use the blood affinity with the blackstone affinity with the blood to get like, I don't know, so much blood loss going. I heard you can get more benefits wearing some of the same weapons. Yeah, it's called power stancing. You can actually hold both weapons. If your weapon is the same weapon type that you're holding right now, you can power stance to both weapons. Like, say like, straight swords. I can use another straight sword in my left hand and I can power stance it. Same thing that applies with great swords. Same thing that applies with daggers. Same thing that applies with weapon. If you got the two same weapon types in your hand, you can wield them. I would by far definitely use the Antspur Rapier blood affinity and make the other one have oh yeah, on the other hand, get like a shield, like a very, very good great shield, especially Vertigus great shield, which is, you know, you get that from more if you did his quest. And then what's his name? Or you can use the fingerprint shield. That's a decent shield. Max them out by 24 at least. 24 is okay, or 9 with the Vertigus shield at least. Now, hold like just hold the shield in your arm and just keep poking at him, and it's. He's weak to with the Scarlet Rot buildup with the Anspur Rapier with the blood you got on it. It's the most broken ass shit I've ever done in my life. Like the third time, I beat the DLC about 3 times, and I mean, to be honest, I mean I'm getting kind of a little, you know. I played Elden Ring way too much. It's like I kind of need a break from it, you know. That's why I want to play something, you know. Holy shit. That's a big old head. Iron Ball. Okay, a garnet. Okay, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Damn, it was like what? I think the save points right over this direction or something. I think I played this game for about for quite a while actually. I got quite a bit finished here. Wait a minute. There's something up there. Damn, I'm trying to think of what, like, oh my god. Whew, I haven't been in this area. Okay, let me try down here. Okay. Right. Down here. Okay, that's like backwards, like pretty darn backwards here. Yeah, I believe the save points that way. Yeah. Now, it's been a while since I visited the reversal side of the castle, but man. But yeah, at the reversal castle, you're probably wondering what you got to do. It's like, yeah, you explore and everything, but of course, you really gotta collect. Well, eventually, you fight these bosses, and they drop something, and you eventually learn that you gotta collect most of these body parts, you know, to light mail. Sort of like increasing lightning resistance or something. Yeah. I think yeah, everything's all flipped upside down and everything. Shit. Let's see. Is that the fudge? Is that the darn I better not go there. Nope, not today. Yeah, that's the clock tower. Usually I'll go from there first. There it is. Alrighty. Man, we did a lot today. We did a lot in 3 hours. Yeah. We did some backtracking. We got some shit, and we progressed in the game. We got to the inverted castle. We did all that in. Damn, it's only been like 5 hours. 5 hours. Yeah, when you play this game a lot, and you just happen to, you know, you just really happen to get really good in the. I don't know. I could probably beat this less than 10 hours, maybe. I don't know. I always beat this game in 12 hours though. If I could beat this game under less than, I don't know, 10 hours, yeah. I think that's pretty damn good. That's where you just like, you know, not doing much grinding. If you just like play through the entire game and fight every enemy, you'll gain a few levels. I mean, trust me, man. But yeah, I think we have come to an end here for today. I'd like to thank everybody watching today. Thank you for coming by to the stream, visiting, having fun memories of playing this game. Like I said, childhood memories. If you like today's video, give it a like, subscribe. And if you, especially man, I mean, you know, if you like more of what you're seeing, I will definitely post more Castlevania stuff. A lot. I plan on doing some more Castlevania stuff. Going back to things that I really like and to enjoy. You know, stuff that games like I haven't played for a while, and I was like, man, I like to play some more different games and just not play Elden Ring as much. You know, I like the fact that I'm able to get away from this game for a while and just sit back and be like, okay, cool, I can just, you know, play something else different, new, or, you know, whatever. Like, oh, good. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Castlevania stuff, you know, coming. So, well, Ichiban, signing off. Have a good day.